It struck us like lightning. They came out of nowhere. We weren't prepared. Raiders, the spearhead of the Baron, attacked us at dawn while the sun was still low in the sky. To the beat of a war drum, they plundered our houses and set fire to everything. They trampled down our home with their dominant force. Neither child nor woman was spared of their cruelty. Smoke, the burnt houses and soldiers covered the sky. Fear and terror spread throughout the country. After just 2 nights, nothing was left of our advanced civilization. Everything and everyone was burned down to ashes. I had no choice but to flee with the few remaining survivors. With barely any provisions, we fled across dangerous valleys and dense forests to find a new home. Some of us already gave up. But I will protect my people and allow them to flourish once again. Here, on this foreign land, I will use my knowledge to build a new city. The first thing we should do, however, is to look for food and firewood. With blood and sweat, we built our first houses and structures near a river. To protect our resources from weather, storehouses and granaries are needed. Close to the edge of the forest, we discovered berry bushes and wild animals that will ensure our survival for the time being. Even those who lost all their hope lent a hand and chopped firewood conscientiously for our small settlement. The winter was cold and merciless. We only narrowly escaped death. Some starved, while others froze to death. Months have passed, and more wanderers who fled in fear of the Baron have joined us. Stability returned to our everyday lives. However, the danger had not yet disappeared. The area was teeming with bandits and the Baron's forces, so it was time to arm ourselves. Fortunately, there was an iron deposit not far from the settlement. We set up an iron mine and a smelter on the outskirts of town to produce ingots. Now our craftsmen can forge swords and shields for the militia. Step by step, we are now able to feel safe in our new home. We also started to make clothes thanks to the leather obtained from the wild animals, and thus regained a little prosperity. With the help of passing traders, we found ways to improve our houses. Even I regained my manor and managed the town from there. In our favour, the land is fertile and the farmers produce lots of grain and barley. This means that nothing stands in the way of bread and meat production. Our new home is thriving and growing steadily. It's hard to imagine that we were once on the brink of death. Several years have passed since our escape. Our camp has now become a small town, and we can once again enjoy delicious meat and fresh bread every day, stroking goats or picking apples from time to time. What a relief that our people can now enjoy such peaceful days without any worries. The tragedy of that time and the risk side of it will remain with us forever. But now, we are ready.